Heyo guys! Welcome back to Dragalia Lost. I'm going to read the story here, finally. And my ear wants to pop, so it feels weird. Let's just get started. It's been a while since I've done one of these for Dragalia, mainly because I kept forgetting and like, not many people view these videos anyway, but still, this is special, so I'm gonna try to fit in whatever recording I can today, so this will go kind of fast. But we'll record tomorrow. So, there may be a weird cut at the, whichever, like 20 minutes I end up at. My ear. Anyway. There exist countless worlds, infinite as stars in the sky. In one such world, great monsters testify the true power of nature, while hunters battle them in dazzling displays of courage. Now, a pathway to this place has opened, bringing the hunt to a whole new world. It's a whole new world we live in. Whole new place to be. It's a whole new world, a brand new attitude, but you still gotta transform into them all. Question mark. Be the best that you can be. Do 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 do. I'm just watching a little gameplay thing, so. Which I still haven't played Berserker or Vanessa, but that's fun. I hope they do more changes to the adventures. Just gameplay wise, make it more fun, more exciting, so, you know. But anyway, sky above the hoary woods. It's a boat. If we don't pull out of the stand, we'll dive soon. We'll all be turned to pudding. Prepare for emergency landing. Oh, and strap yourselves in tight because it's gonna be rough. Oh no, look! I don't know who's talking. Officially swooped. Eyeballs, giant roar, and entrance to the hoary woods. Another fiend was attacked over here. Who could be doing this? No idea, boss. But judging by these bite marks, I think we can rule humans out. I can't wait to meet whoever, or whatever, managed to take down a fiend of this size. I don't even know how to do his voice. Oh my god. Nothing makes me feel more alive than the possibility of a powerful new foe. My blood, it burns! You are both far too excited for this. Or about this. Indeed, we must all remain on our guard. The creature that attacked these fiends could be watching us right now. It was really just cat the whole time. Plot twist. End the chapter. All the stories were at nothing. What was that? What do you mean, what was that? It was a cat. Come on, can't you leave a kitty in peace? I don't know how the cat sound. I don't want to die in the middle of nowhere like this. Nya. She has a cat mug. Of course. Meowza! Who the heck are you? Is that a talking cat? Oh, whoops. Suppose we should take out the fiends before trying to chat up this crazy kitty, huh? Stand down from the Mouser and take your chances with me, fiends. Rah. Wow, these humans are strong. They remind me of my Meowster. Dibs on the last one. Whew. The fiends have been exterminated, but I hunger for more. Could there perchance be stronger prey nearby? I don't know who you folks are, but thanks for saving me, yeah? We were, happy to help. It's so fluffy and cute. Can't say I expected to meet a talking cat today. If you don't mind me asking, what are you exactly? I'm a feline. You must have heard of us. We're a pretty common type of Linian. Linian? I don't know. Yeah, we didn't know either of those words. You don't have Linians here? Like, at all? Well, shoot. See, that's my slogan. Well, shoot. Anytime anything goes wrong, or I make a mistake. Well, shoot. I knew I was far from home, but I didn't know I was this far. Don't you mean far? What do you mean? I don't recognize any of plants or animals here. And you don't seem to recognize me, which leads me to think I'm a long way out. Must be because that whole getting sucked through a hole in the sky business. A hole in the sky? Poggers? Also sounds like Sun and Moon all over again. Pokemon Sun and Moon. Those wormholes, man. I don't know. That sounds like I'm tearing to the other world. Oh, it wasn't just me who took a trip. The whole Sanatorium got sucked in. I'm going to need you to explain that word. What? Sanatorium? It's an airship that pursues. Pursues. I can't do the rolling R. I can't do it, guys. Not even good even better. Ecological research on monsters. A fine ship. Oh man, I gotta see this. Yeah. Thing is, it got damaged when we were sucked through that hole. Impact knocked me right off the deck. But from the ground, I saw the ship go down in the direction of these woods. Well, if you're heading in what? See, he always says what instead of that, and it makes me very confused. Well, if you're heading what to make a rescue, make sure you're loaded and ready. These woods are full of nasty fiends. That's your reason for me to go. I can't let the rest of my crewmates turn into some nasty critter's dinner. In that case, please let us help. We also have a purpose in these woods. To find and challenge the creature that has been attacking fiends with abandon. Heck, that sounds swell. Thanks, pals. Let's get moving. Come on. Wee. I'm gonna go closer to the clock so I can keep track of time. Because I only have so much time before people interrupt me. Could probably do the one more episode. Behold, a tent in the distance. Yowza! That's the kind of tent hunters use when they're out tracking prey. What kind of prey, I wonder? On our world, hunters primarily make their livings hunting monsters. Okay, I said hunters. I just said. Anyway. In that case, it seems safe to assume the owner of this tent is also from the world. I hear you there. Back to try and steal more of my gear, you filthy beast. Oh, okay, it's her. Well, I'm happy to share. I've got a big pile of dung bombs already for... Wait, stop. We're just people. We're just hummins. Hey, that's the Gil Gal. She's just called Gal. That's her name. Wait, you're alive? Woo! Big hug. Yeah, I'm happy to see you too, but take it easy with those hugs. You almost broke my poor rib. I take it she's a member of your crew? Yep. Gilligal's job is to refer quests to hunters on the Sanatorium. And I am very good at it, too. But who are you guys? Oh, that's Primal. He and his pal seen me earlier. Sounds like we owe you one. Thanks. No worries. We pretty much just roll around and help out whoever. Wait, is that a tiny lady flying? Someone pinch me quick. Yeah. Ow! Yep, still here. So Glasses Guy was right. This is a completely new world. Glasses Guy. His name's this guy. Although that is a real name, so it makes sense. I don't think Gal's real name. I'll look it up and edit it if so. If I remember. Anyway. It does seem to be the case. We don't have flying ships in our world, for example. Indeed, our sky belongs to the dragons. It said our ancestors so revered the creatures that they vowed never to tread in their domain. Feels government taken up by dragons, man. That's kind of funny though. Well, that's just nutty. We've encountered travelers from other worlds from time to time. That's right. The two worlds must have become interconnected somehow. That explains all these crossovers, huh? You know, Glasses Guy was saying something about it maybe being caused by tectonic shifts. I don't know about that, but it was super weird. One minute we're getting the ship ready to take off, and the next, blammo! A huge hole opens up and sucks us in. Next thing I know, me, Glasses Guy, and the cargo were all being flung all over hell and breakfast. So we set up a tent and dust off our survival skills. What else can we do? Apologies, but who is this man you keep referring to as Glasses Guy? And what does become of him? Glasses Guy is the chief researcher at the Y Academy. Y Academy? What? Sorry, this was a bit weird. That's where they study life cycles of monsters and so forth. As for what happened to him, he said he saw a Rathalos, then went running off into the forest after it. A Rathalos came into this world? Now that is a big problem. Sorry, what's a Rathalos? Noob. It's a monster referred to as the King of the Skies. And believe you me, it's the last thing you want to tangle with. I probably should have said you and me. Not you, me. Just saying. And we should find this bespectacled researcher before the monster does. You do that for us? The King of the Skies sounds like a most webby foe indeed. That's all you care about, ain't it? Regardless, it sounds like this man is in trouble and we need to help him. Oh man, you guys are the best! And since you're being so helpful, I got a little something I managed to scrounge from a cargo crate. The victory music. Ooh, what are those? This here is bona fide hunter gear. No need to worry about running into a monster when you're wearing this. And we can just have these? They were intended for emergency use, and I say this qualifies. For Just one male set and one female. So you guys divvy them up however you want. Oh, me! Okay, let me just duck into your tent for a second and change. Look off fab. Swish hair. Looks like Berserker is the only one who fit into the men's set. Well, I need no such bubbles. Nah. Look, Rathalos can breathe fire. Fire! But his gear is made from the scales and parts of a Rathalos, which means that fire will just bounce right off you. Nevertheless, I fight best in the gear to which I am accustomed. Is this some sort of male pride thing? Is she like having a crush on him? More of a he's nuts thing. Ugh. King. I love how it just shows flies. Barry, zoom in. Yep. So, what do you think? It looks wonderful on you, Vanessa. That's good to hear, because it feels like I could take down anyone right now. Oh yeah. There's some serious power in these studs, let me tell you what. That's because it was made from an elusive elder dragon called a Kirin. And if we are all prepared, let's go forth and do battle with this Rathalos. Please try to remember that our actual goal is to protect the researcher. Be careful out there, guys, and good luck! Fiddlesticks. Me, of all people, spotted amidst my observations. Whatever am I to do now? Other voices came to me, but we'll work with it. Anyway, have to cut off here because people are getting home and they're gonna interrupt me and I don't have a room to record in the apartment. So, have to do it when people are out and about. At least one person. Because of free people, like, there's only like 3 rooms in the house. And then, you know, one person's always going back for 2 rooms. So it's just like, can't do it without getting interrupted. So, anyway. I will add more parts to this video if it's not long enough, so see you in a bit. Alright, I'm back with episode 2 now. Gonna try to fit in 2 more episodes in this part video. So, Hoary Woods Gilgal's campsite. I dare say I've been in serious trouble had you not been there to drive away the Rathalos. You have my deepest gratitude. I hope you've learned a lesson from this. Namely, don't run into the woods all alone in order to chase down monsters. My apologies for whatever worry I caused. I was desperate to witness how Rathalos might behave in an alien world, and fear I lost myself for a moment. Rathalos. What is it, Cleo? When we encountered that Rathalos, I sensed faint dragon-like mana emanating from it. Now that you mention it, a Gilgal person said Vanessa's armor is made from an elder dragon. Dragons have dominion over our world's mana. Is it even possible for creatures from a different world to be dragons, quote-unquote, as we know them? If such things are of interest to you, might I propose we pool our minds and investigate the beast together? For my part, I sense something unusual from the wyvern tear dropped, and would very much like to compare it against an ordinary specimen. And besides, pursuing Rathalos may be the best way to find the rest of my team. They are Y Academy members, after all. I suppose that's better than trying to stumble on your ship at random. Trips over the ship. If you're heading out, I'm coming along. Might be scared out of my fur, but I don't want to see anything happen to the team. Oh, you're one of the bravest kitties I've ever met. Yeah. Take it easy with the petting. You're smooshing my fur. And you? I'll stay here and hold down the fort. Every expedition needs a base camp. Are you not worried that more fiends might swoop down upon you? If they do, I'll send them packing one way or another. I got tongue bombs, flash bombs, sonic bombs. Gotta go fast. And even barrel bombs. Bwahaha. That's pretty funny. Oh my god. Would you mind if I used the gear you claim to be fashioned from Rathalos parts? Help yourself. But why did sudden change your heart? The prospect of facing a foe as mighty as Rathalos has my heart pounding anew. I must know everything about the beast. I don't just want to battle with Rathalos. I want to become Rathalos. Now that's kinda swoop. Also, I just noticed how freaking muscly his arm is. It is, man. Spoken like a young maiden in love. Is this some sort of male fantasy thing? Nope. He's still just nuts. I don't know. Looks like we're ready to go. Let the investigation begin. Knockin' dead, guys! Rathalos target their prey from the air. Their attacks are precise enough to snare even small birds of flight. Well, that ain't good. We don't got much way to defend from an aerial strike. Which is why most hunters face them clad in armor made from other Rathalos. Ha 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 ha! But how are you supposed to kill the first one? And then, like, you make the chain reaction. I feel the power flowing. The power of a king! From the tracks I've seen and my current understanding of Rathalos' behavior, I suppose its nest is nearby. Our objective here is observation, not combat. Do not engage bees unless you have no other choice. Understood. Woo! And then meanwhile, heart of the hoary woods. There. Rathalos. I think we caught it napping after lunch. Look at all the fiends scattered around. Makes sense that it would take the remains of its prey back to the nest. Well, that cinches it. Rathalos is the one that's been attacking the fiends. Guys, I don't want to interrupt or whatever, but this place is booming with mana. That's because this is the mana fount. And what is that, my good woman? A form of energy that we call mana flows through this world. Places where the flow is especially abundant are called mana founts. So it's a spring of natural energy, eh? I wonder what effect such a place might have upon the Rathalos. It's entirely possible it might have infused the creature with great stores of mana. Hey, check it out! I'm trying to make it sound like they're being quiet. So, is everybody going to attack Rathalos? No, it's waking it up. It's like, you son of a gun! Like, I can just sit here and not read that one for a good 5 full seconds. Oof. Bad idea, pal. That was truly a fascinating spectacle, but it seems we may now be in a spot of trouble. Well, might as well go die. Guys? Guys! Guys! It's looking right at us, guys! Everyone down now. I'm firing my laser. Ah! Berserker, what's wrong? This is it. This is what I wanted. The majesty of death and combat. The fleeting shadow of life. I would feel it in my veins. More, I say, more. Oh my god. This arc is insane. Good to see Bane Flame hasn't slowed down his role any. No time standing around being all impressed. That Raffaloose does not look happy to see us. And we've no choice but to fight. Whee! Okay, I think I could squeeze one more part since it's been like 6 minutes, something like that. Long story segment, so much better than Mega Man event. So episode 3. Yeah. Yeah. I believe he intends to relocate. In that case, I've got just the thing. Damn it in! It escaped. Don't worry, I stagnant with a paintball. It has a strong smell that I should be able to follow anywhere. Yes, the universe where we use cats to track smells instead of dogs. Feels Catman. Feels Dogman. I don't know. Nice job, kitty. Pet, 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 pet. Again, I can't do Willingers. Brr. I get so ticklish when you pet me like that. We must pursue the Raffaloose at once. Hold a moment. First, I wish to look for clues in its nest. Would you do the honors, my dear Phelan? With pleasure. Pleasure. I don't know. Again, I can't do Willingers. So, Fist Batman. Nya, 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 nya. So many pretty souvenirs. Yeah? What's this weird rock? Dun dun dun. That looks more like a sunlight orb, but okay. That's another world fragment. A what now? They're fused with such powerful mana they can actually warp space-time. Strong fiends drop them from time to time. And better yet, you can use that fragment to return to your own world. Hooray! Good point, Cleo. We should focus on finding as many of them as we can. Also, it sounds like my voice is changing. It's because I'm actually walking around the living room area. Because my siblings are, like, in class. And I'm actually alone in an apartment for once. Feels good then. Anyway. Alright, I think we got everything. Now, can we pursue the Raffaloose? Every moment you dither permits peace to slip further through our fingers. Yeah. Sorry, friend, but I'm beat. This has been a long day. I imagine we are all weary. Just a little. It would be dangerous to pursue it if we're not all at full strength. Let's rest here for a while. Gilgal gave me some emergency rations. Want to share, kitty? Meow. See, I can do that, but not very. Can't believe how far the Raffaloose travels from its nest. Link must be one hell of a flyer, yeah? We've heard reports of Raffaloose flying for 3 days and nights without rest. Their wings are extraordinarily strong. And also, you know, just their brains can stay awake for that long. Because not so much the body is it as it is the brain needs to, like, chill when you sleep. I mean, it's also the body, but, you know, the brain has a big part to do with it. The more I learn about this foe, the more my admiration grows. Is a world home to other such monsters? Certainly! There's an ogre who uses electric coats to encase themselves in lightning. Oh, and Brachydios are noted for their exploding side. Then we have lava-coated lava Siof that swims through magma, and the Malfestio that can disorient foes with their dust. Yes, our world is diverse indeed. I don't understand how any hunters are able to take down things like that. You also have some crazy weapons. For sure. Great swords, lances, and bows for starters. Then you got the odd ones like insect glaives that command insects and switch axes that change shape. It's just like, hey, what? Dude, the world sounds rad. Tell me more. Tell me all of it. Well, when fighting large monsters, hunters set barrel bombs, then follow up with ballista or dragon blast. You know, telling you about the game so you can buy it. Imagine all these characters like you would just freaking playing Monster Hunter on the Switch or something. That'd be funny. What's a Dragonator? It's actually Terminator combined with Dragon, but yeah. It's a weapon that shoots giant lances at high speeds. We got some on the Sanatorium. Yeah, actually. That certainly sounds impressive. People of our world have developed a wide variety of weapons with which to battle monsters. But to be clear, our goal is symbiosis, not eradication. So happy. On our world, these monsters represent both the dangers of the wild and the blessings of nature. We study them in order to better understand our neighbors. I suppose it's a bit like a relationship between people and dragons here. You think? That was really horrible, but meow! My energy is back! And if we are sufficiently rested, let us finally resume our pursuit. Back to Rathalos Hunt, everyone! Whee! Time for next 4 episodes of the story here for Monster Hunter. So, without further ado, let's begin. Deepest heart of the hoary woods. Spook. Well, how's Rathalos looking? Hasn't noticed us, and its breath is shallow and labored. Bye. It seems to be considerably weakened. Might be able to capture it. Also, my ear wants to do this poppy thing where I can't hear myself entirely. So, it feels bad, man. Are you serious right now? We should take a closer look at the changes that are occurring within Rathalos. With shock trap and some train bombs. He gets interrupted, man. Hey, shut up a sec, okay? Did you guys hear that? It sounded like a monster's roar. I'm sensing a strange disturbance in nearby mana as well. Look over there. And it's totally the other world, and this time, is the same phenomenon that swallowed up the Sanatorium? No, this one leads not to another world, but to a space between worlds. But I've never sensed anything like the strange mana that is currently flowing out of it. It's almost as if... shit. Might as well go die. Whoa, is that a dragon? It has scales. Also this music. Its hide is as dark as night. Could it truly be? Is it the legendary Fatalis? Oh, so that's the legendary of the world. I get you now. Rathalos looks ready to fight it. He's a firing his laser.
I can't believe it still has to train for a brawl at this point. No normal monster could withstand that much power, but Fatalis. The heck? I didn't hurt it at all.
Bloody hell. Have to deal with firing lasers. Oh goodness. Okay.
Raphaelis has been defeated?
Only a gasp.
The rift is responding to the monster. See how wide it opens. Everyone be careful. Don't let yourselves... Yeah, it's pulling me in. Hang on to me, kitty. No. Kitty! That poor little cat got sucked in. What are we gonna do now? We're going to save him. We cannot simply leap into space between worlds without so much as a plan or a consultation. If you wanted to go after him, which I think we all do, we need to track down another world fragment to make it work. We have a fragment. We found one back in Raphaelis' nest, remember? Enough. You must not go. The monster that looks from that rift is far too dangerous for even the likes of you. Not bad, huh? That creature is Fatalis, a dragon legend known only from cave paintings and ancient Wyverian lore. Okay. We know little about it, save that its flames are said to be strong enough to turn all life into ash without a single blast. Or with a single blast. And burn away the world within days. I don't care if it can fart and destroy the universe. I'm gonna save Kitty. Is that from Vanessa? I understand how you feel, and yet, if legends of Fatalis contain even the kernel of truth, you have no hope of facing the monster and returning alive. We never back down when someone needed help before, and we won't start doing so now. We're going. End of discussion. Water bottle. I know. Then at least let me say this. Please take care of that feline and find your way home. Take care of that feline. Ah, I cannot read. Anyway. You got it. Now let's go save a friend. Friend kitty away! And so screens, man. Yeah, scrolling all the way back up. Okay, now for episode 5. And I'll probably take a little bit of a water break after this episode. We gotta hurry. Kitty, are you hurting? Came to save me? Me, wow! I'm so happy. Huh? Vanessa, look out! Yeah. Hey, tell us no. Flush out. Ah, hell. She took the full brunt of that. Ain't no way she's gonna survive. No, look. Ah. Where'd that rock come from? Well, I'll be. She survived. Hell. They both survived. Celebrate later. We need to get out of here right now. Whee! You're back. Is everyone alright? Look, the rift closed! The rift only opened because the mana in the woods became destabilized. Now that the mana has returned to normal, it will hopefully never open again. And good riddance. You have my thanks for saving my companion. I am truly relieved to see all of you return safely. I'm so sorry, guys. It's all my fault. No, Kitty. I need to apologize to you. Yeah, that kinda hurts. But it is nice and warm. That's so funny. Can we talk for a hot second about how both of you are even still alive? I mean, Fatalis is supposed to be able to burn the world away or whatever. Before it hit us, I saw Vanessa's armor shine white. I think that light is what ended up protecting us. It must have been the blessing of Kieran. Hell yeah. Enough talk. We have a Rathalos to hunt. He just wants to get on the Rathalos train. He's just like, I can hunt it. I'm the best. Yeah. I don't know. It's been a long day, Berserker. Why don't we head back to camp and... Wait, did you hear that? I think the music quieted down there too. Well, that's more typing on my part, but still works. Ah, hell. Is it fiends? That's the last damn thing we need right now. Shing! Oh, hi dude. Or ma'am. I'm going to assume dude, question mark? What would it even sound like? Heavens! It's our lost feline, my dear chief researcher. Bye! Yeah, it's the way of adventure. I knew we'd find you alive. I just knew it. I cannot tell you how relieved I am to see that all of you are well. And here I was thinking the head of a monster research team would be some tough guy that was all sinew and wire. Sinew. Let's keep that in mind. I'm not on my computer right now. Actually on my bed. But too lazy. Anyway. Our captain is a true genius. In fact, he's the youngest Wyverian to ever join the Academy. Okay, so he's a young boy. Got it. I pray you, brave warriors, that the Halden will accept my deepest gratitude for protecting my crew while I was absent. Happy to help. Honestly, we're just glad to find you still in one piece. Say there, Luca. What are you gawking at? What do you think I'm gawking at? They got a flying ship, man! Alas, I'm afraid it won't be flying today. Yeah, let's see, I got it from there. I'm afraid it won't be flying today. It's sustained a considerable amount of damage after being sucked into the rift. I want to set out research of my missing crew as soon as it crashed, but I took time to assess the ship and secure it. I made the wise choice. If we lose the ship, nothing else matters anyway. Well, you came running to our position when you heard that monster's roar. You got your hardy guts for sure. As expedition captain, it is my duty to ascertain such dangers. As a scholar, I was bringing curiosity to see what exactly we were dealing with. That's our adventure, alright. Yeah. Still, how crazy is it that the monster was actually Fatalis? We're lucky to still be alive. Like us, Fatalis must have been pulled from our world through an otherworld tear. But unlike us, the monster ended up in the space between worlds instead. It appears to be nesting there now, so as long as no further otherworld tears appear, it should not be able to return to this world. I wish I could believe that. But as do I. But what we learned has given us much cause for worry. Indeed. After all, there have already been multiple tears connecting our world with this one. The rift that swallowed the Sanatorium was but one of many, and we have no way of knowing if more than a single Rathalos crossed into this world. Wait, there's more of them? I thought there was one! We only have one copies of dragons in this world. It's just like, nah, dude. It's entirely possible that there are more Rathalos here, yes. As well as other monsters we have yet to encounter. Yeah, again, I'm all over the place with that guy, because I'd switch between, like, 10 different voices. So. Oh man, this sucks! It's okay, not. Pat. We just have to make sure we train and equip to deal with the next monster encounter. We should be able to divide our time between repairing our ship and preparing monster analysis and countermeasures. Okay, enough with the planning! Our chef has prepared a special meal to celebrate our reunion, and I'm hungry enough to eat a Rathalos whole. Now wait to glue off your faces and try to enjoy yourselves for a little bit. Come on, dude! Well, I can certainly see the merit in that. Would you and your team care to join us, Prince Pearl? Heck yeah, we'll join you. Right, boss? You'd be delighted to accept. I'm also starving. Cute picture. Oh my god. I'm gonna have to use this for fun now. I wonder if there's like the white version of it. I'll have to see. Oh, but this is just wonderful. The flavor of the sauce is invigorating. Meow. I can feel my strength coming back to me already. You got food in your whiskers, kitty. Here, let me help. Elisan, why are you jealous? So jealous. I knew it. Elisan was a lesbian the whole time. I knew it. Fire herbs, sap plants, paint berries. Your world is full of cool stuff. And by combining them, you can make all sorts of useful items for the hunt. Can I show you anything else? Have you any books about monsters? Of course. They're in the research room. Talk to Miss Meowadol there. She'll get you stuff sorted. Never took you for the bookish type. I would know more about monsters. I would know more about Rathalos. Stepman. Snap. Hehe. Now they're all having fun. That monster stuff feels so long ago. I wish I could continue forever. This distracting from real life problems. Meanwhile. Ah, hell. Someday my cows. When I find these fiends, I'm gonna... Huh? Black dragon? Dun 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 dun. No! Well, that's bad news, bears. I'm going to take a sip of my water. Because I need hydration. Also loading screen. Anyway. Dark King's Descent. In days since their encounter with legendary Vitalis, the Y Academy team has been working to fix the Sanatorium in hopes of returning to their homeworld. My adventurer, we got a problem. We're all out of lumber. Well, that's easy. There's trees all around you. Oh, no need to worry about that. The others should be back any minute. We're back! We asked a village in the Western Woods to share a piece of the mother tree. We're thinking it should be pretty close to Yukima wood from your world. The mother tree. Okay, first off, we need to have an actual, like, story segment on that mother tree if you're gonna mention it here. That sounds, like, very, like, interesting and detailed. Unless we have, and it's not in one of those story parts, but... I don't know. We got our materials from all over the continent, too. Hope to help. These are perfect. How could I thank you? Hell, we're happy to help if it means we get to see the ship fly around. Oh, God. Fruit. Besides, your researchers are giving us all useful advice about how to monster-proof the Halberd. Which is super handy dandy. Probably would help if you didn't have a library. You know, not the one, you know, it's a tip in it. Just like. Our scholars are out of their minds of excitement about all this, and the combat training we got from your master's style has really come in handy. The ship's repairs are going splendidly, and everyone's learning from each other. Things couldn't be better. I mean, except for all the things that could be better. Indeed. Even if we do get the ship prepared, we still haven't figured out a way to return to our homeworld. True. Another world fragment will only take you as far as the space between worlds. Man. And try to reach a specific world ultimately, it just comes down to chance. I wish we knew a better way. So I might never see my Meowster again? Bless your whiskers droop, kitty. We'll figure something out. God. I know, my phone and everything feels weird, but I need to record this now, because I don't have much time to record. So at least if I can get the 2 parts recorded, then I can try doing the last one tomorrow. Which I'll probably just end up doing that because it's being weird. Anyway. Sound advice. Let's have faith in our friends and continue to work hard with our heads held high. Wow. Berserker? What's wrong? And my chief researcher as well? I thought you were off running the Halden monster-proofing meeting. We have an emergency. It appears an even greater monster has been pulled into this world. Which greater monster? A black dragon. Darkest night it was. He was climbing a mountain and he attacked one of my friends. A black dragon. Technically speaking, the monster is another Rathlos, but it's no normal Rathlos. I fear we have a Dread King on our hands. How is that different from a normal one? On rare occasions, a variation emerges from within a known monster species. We call these variations deviants. This particular Rathalos deviant has been given the moniker Dread King to reflect the fear and respect it commands. Dread Kings are distinguished by their darker scales, as well as abilities that far exceed those of a typical Rathalos. And it looks like this one has decided that humans make for easy prey. Well, that's pretty. We have no choice. We have no choice. We must eliminate it all with all speed. Again, hard time differentiating his voice because it's just like it doesn't really speak anything in particular like with the other characters. So, just like I'm afraid we'll need the White Academy's help with this one. Is there any way you can determine the location of its nest? We shall begin looking at once. The more traces and eyewitness sightings we have, the better we'll be able to surmise the location of the nest. Then we'll go find what you need. Right. Swag beans. So the one last part, and this should be at least close to 30 minutes. So I'll take that. No. If this takes too long, I'll cut it out. Okay. Anyway. So, gallant and dignified. And then last part, we'll have Cerise. A wild Cerise appeared. Also, where's Mim in all this? I'm very much like... Where's our dragon? Dragon Mim. Because, like, she's in the art too, so... Kinda weird. Some mountain menakite, or menakite. Not sure. That was quite the climb. Are we certain Drake King is up here? Okay. When we mapped out his attack sites, the mountain was at the center. At the very least, we can be certain that it is part of the Drake King's territory. This thing is so strong. It even takes on dragons. Two days earlier, the sacred Drakewood. This is supposed to be a verdant forest watched over by a guardian dragon. Why are all the plants dying? Your Highness, the Slumberjack has something you need to hear. Damn that beast. Damn it the hell. Dude, slow down. What beast? Strange dragon, like as nice it was. I swooped in and attacked dragon in what looks out for these woods. One of our dragons was attacked? Attacked and taken. Carried off like a grim trophy as he was. I'll hear that dead little black dragon's roar in my dreams for the rest of the time. It feels bad, man. That poor guy's been through a lot. Still, I don't get what's happening to all the plant stuff. When a dragon that regulates the mana of a place disappears, the land perishes. But if a Drag King keeps attacking our native dragons, that means everything's gonna die. Well. Feels bad, man. And that's what happens when dragons are too sacred. They rule the land. Because mana. Mana's OP. And that's why we're going to stop it. It's gonna be one hell of a fight. Still sure it was a good idea for you guys to tag along? I'm well aware of the potential dangers. Nevertheless, I am intensely curious about the monster. And maybe assistance to you in this endeavor besides. And I owe you for saving my life. What kind of cat would I be if I turned my back on a world in grave peril? We appreciate it. Just please be careful. About being careful. Wah! The hell was that? Bro, you okay? The one time I needed to cough for a story. On purpose. I'm alright, Luca. How's everyone else? The explosion set them all flying. Wait, look. I mean, I wouldn't necessarily call that a black dragon. That's more like mahogany. I'm just saying. The Dread King. Was it the cause of the explosion? Oh, you think? Ugh. What's happening?
Yeah. Well, what's wrong?
Okay. Can't feel anything. Thanks to Drake King. Yeah, poisoned me. He just like faints. I'll take him down in your place. Crap, this guy's fast. And shit. Yeah. My head's getting foggy.
Oh no, it's gonna get Luca!
Oh. The series actually appears in this part.
Don't you lay a claw on my brother! Yeah.
Wait, I know that voice.
You okay, bro?
Ceres, what are you doing here? Why are you dressed like that?
Well, if you're scrutinizing my outfit, you can't be hurt that bad. You and the prince take 5, yeah? I've got this.
Snap.
Come and get it, chump. Huh?
Don't judge.
Give it up. I can see all your attacks coming a mile away.
I like how she just has like bubbles behind her. Ceres, look out behind you!
Let chop. Ha! Got you now. Holy crap! I never seen somebody dodge like that before. Are you like a dancer in your spare time or something?
That's funny.
Your Highness, Luca.
Yeah, looks like your one's alright.
Come here, let me cure that poison.
You can't cure poison. You lied to me. In game, anyway. I kinda made the image for him. That's funny. Am I seeing drunk or is that Ceres over there fighting Draking? Yeah, she showed up out of nowhere and saved her butts. Still, she won't be able to defeat that monster in single combat. We have to help her. Alright.
Let's get started here. Should have finished this the other day, but of course my tongue swelling up, fever blisters and all that. And very unpleasant. Anyway, I found quieter. You know why? Because my siblings are home again. It's just like... Should have the other day when I tell him, it's just like... Screw you. I don't know. Anyway. We got it on the ropes now. Now, push. Kill.
Ugh. Holy hell, that was tough. I almost feel bad for Lang. But not for Ceres, I think the story would have a much sadder ending.
Yeah, but if you guys hadn't rebounded on my hand, I'd be a crispy critter. So, were you also running around after Drake King or what? Yeah, I drove away when it went after a nearby village, and chased it up here. And you faced the Drake King before? No wonder you were able to read its attack with such skill. Still, to think you would take that beast on alone. You and Luca clearly share a spirit when it comes to such things.
That's a compliment, right? You know what? Never mind that. Let's talk about my sister's duds.
Aren't they the best? According to the folks on the Sanatorium, this armor is made from a monster called a Mitsune.
Guess that's what they mean when they say clothes make the man. Woman. Although there's man and woman. Like there is in human. So... Oh man, you dope. So you lying of nothing about this armor? What a jerk. Ah. Ow! Hey, knock it off with the punching. I meant that as a compliment. We just had a fight of our lives, and these two are already back to sibling squabbles. Make sure I didn't miss anything, because I'm linked. Yeah? Have you actually slain the Dread King? This is incredible. It was close, but yes, we did it. But are you alright? Where's the chief researcher? Yeah, we're both fine. Actually, you said you found something important and wanted me to come get you. What is this place? Who are you people? It is the Dread King's nest. I stumbled upon it quite by accident after being blown this way by the explosion. I've been analyzing it ever since, and the evidence confirms my working theory. What theory is that? That the culprit behind the attack on the dragon was not, in fact, the Dread King. What? Dread Kings generally have little interest in our species, unless they perceive their own territory to be under attack. And seeing as how the woods where the attacks took place are quite far from this nest, I found it odd the Dread King would have strayed so far. That lumberjack said our dragon got carried off by someone, yeah? Indeed he did, and yet there's no sign of it ever being in this place. Yeah, but maybe the Dread King just... I don't know, ate it already? Which is why I examined Dread King's tongue. Alas, I found no such remains. Okay, super gross, but let's still just skip past that and never speak of it again. But also, did folks say that they were being attacked by a black dragon? Which we assume to be the Dread King. However, now I think on it, black dragon is a rather generic description. Again, more dark red dragon than black, but you know. So you think there are multiple black monsters on the prowl? What? Correct. Dread King that attacked people near here, and a different monster that carried off your dragon. So, what's the other monster? Well, there you are. Vanessa, Berserker, I thought the two of you were off on an investigation. Come with us to the Eastern Lake. Hurry! Hurry away! And you're not trying to be too out, because that's the next time. So this like, I should record more yesterday, but I was lazy. And I didn't get up that early, because my sleep schedule is trash. Feeling bad, man. Another world tear. And they gasp. Oh no, was that war from Fatalis? They gasp. I fear so. Near as we could tell, Vitalis carried our dragon through the rift. So that's the other monster that's been causing all the trouble. The sequence of appearances cannot be a mere coincidence. Vitalis will somehow be creating these rifts. But even the wildest legends do not tell of Vitalis possessing such a skill. Perhaps the space between worlds has affected it somehow. Regardless of why or how it's happening, we need to put an end to it. And we need to do it fast, before this whole world dries up and blows away. Then count me in, friend. I'll pay that monster back double this time. Alright, let's put an end to Fatalis for good. Okay, first part down. Yeah. Come on, game. A little faster. But yeah, I haven't been feeling that well the last couple of days. Probably has to do with fear blisters. I don't know. I do not know. But either way, it's annoying. Yeah? Were we just fighting fatalities in the space between worlds?
We kicked back through the rift when our other world fragment ran out of power. Which is why we must get 2,000 of them like I did. Right in the event. Now the damn tear's closed up.
But we didn't stop Fatalis, which means it could come rolling up in here again.
Say there, my fairy companion, what are you holding?
This? It's a Fatalis scale. One of your attacks knocked it loose and I picked it up. Pretty cool, isn't it?
Might the Y Ventura and I take a closer look at the item? We might be able to learn something from it. I'll get Haldom's Scholar's help. If everyone works together, we might find a way to keep Fatalis at bay. I need to do whatever it takes to stop this monster for good.
Hooray.
Destroy him with fire. Well, maybe Ice type would be more super effective. I don't know. Either way, tell me a village.
No, it's the Empire. Somebody help us.
You have all betrayed our glorious empire. Put every last villager to the sword. I don't care about these characters. These lack of characters. What was that sound? Now everyone's going to be eaten. See, that's a cute sprite. Give us that sprite. As a character. It's cute.
A black dragon.
The Empress will reward me handsomely if I can slay its latest beast. All men, turn your blades on that dragon.
Sure.
Yeah.
Black dragon wipes it all out. That dragon is a savior. I'll hail the village's guardian.
Yeah, about that. She's right. We need to make an offering. Everyone, prepare a feast for our guardian dragon. Are you willing to find us? Why are they so quick to make him the guardian dragon? Like, seriously. When he hasn't spoken or even done anything of the sort. The dragons would normally do in this game with their guardians and whatnot.
Quick!
But why?
Ah! Quick!
These people are kind of dumb. TBH.
Wasn't that a good dragon? Is either good nor evil, or inside a calamity that befalls all equally.
Wow, you like...
Oh, Ilya, please grant us your protection to your most humble servants.
If you don't move out of the way, you're dead.
By the time the report reached the castle, it was already too late.
Oh, hey, the kid. There was one survivor. A kid who hid in the basement of the church. Physically, he's okay, but mentally, well, he's in for a rough road. Keep muttering something about how a black dragon did it. Fatalis.
Also struck a port to the east and a city to the west, not to mention a small Sylvan settlement to the south.
It seems to be striking the Empire as well, and some rumors even placed the beast in the far northern lands.
If that wasn't enough, we also got reports of dragons up and vanishing all over the darn place. It's not limited to this continent. Hinamoto, Taiwu, and other nations could be in danger as well.
Taiwu. As in, Taiwan.
With Fatalis being able to pop in and out of those rifts seemingly at will, there's no way to tell what might appear next. There's gotta be some way to find it. Can't we just use one of the Otherworld fragments to make our own rift? Yes, but those rifts could lead anywhere. We need a way to travel directly to Fatalis' nesting site. You see, I don't like how they keep... And it's supposed to be just lazy, but they keep using the wrong apostrophe. If the name or whatever, name, person, whatever, ends with an S, you use just the apostrophe. You don't need another S. That's redundant. On the other side. Or we're just getting a bunch of fragments, crack them in as many rifts as it takes. That'd be great if we had a few decades or so to kill, but we don't. I don't know what to do. Hey, Prince Bro! Sup, bro? What is it? What's wrong? My Venturer needs you. He says it's urgent. Why? What happened? We figured it out. What's what? That's what. We figured out Vitalis' secret. Yippee. Again, voices sound off because different day. Recording. I should probably just do these all in one day. It takes a while, because long story. But also I have to be quiet, so. I believe that's everyone, yes? Is it true? Did you learn how to defeat the Vitalis? I can't swear to that, but by working in tandem with scholars in Heldom, we've made many surprising discoveries. I'll begin with the Vitalis scale. It is imbued with an extraordinary amount of energy, and what you call mana. Holy snotballs! For real? Just as Raphalos was affected by the mana fount, Vitalis appears to have been affected by mana from within the space between worlds. This infusion of mana has given the creature access to wild new capabilities. So they're making their one sound deeper, even though they have like similar accent? I don't know. To put it simply, Vitalis has acquired the ability to create otherworld terrors. So it can just show up wherever and whenever it wants? Unfair. Not quite. From what we've seen, it only seems able to open rifts in areas where mana accumulates. That explains why they keep showing up in popular areas in those parts of the world of guardian dragons. There was even a mana fount at the first place we encountered the beast, yes. Well, this is a piece of bad news. That means it's gonna keep focusing on popular areas and dragons. Ah, but there's more. We also discovered a way to use a scale to create an underworld terror ourselves, and since it's less full mana, we can use Vitalis scale to open a tear straight to where it lives. Oh wow. Alas, we were only able to open a very small rift. We need to supplement the scale with a significant amount of energy if we hope to make use of it. Would otherworld fragments work for this purpose? I believe they would, yes. Let's return to the castle and get ready for a fight. Yeah! You and the rest of your team have my deepest gratitude. You've given us hope. It was our pleasure. Do you happen to have any otherworld fragments on the ship? Actually, our feline associate gathered several from the Raphalos nest. Good. In that case, why don't you finish repairing your ship and then leave this world as quickly as possible? But why? We don't slay Vitalis, our world is doomed. I don't know where the otherworld fragments will take you, but it has to be safer than here. You would ask us to escape our own lives and leave you to perish? That's exactly what I'm asking. Go. Go? Go me? Go at least again. Losers. Well, what should we do, Captain? Safety of my own crew must always be my primary concern. That being said,
It's not a long chapter. Or episode. You know. At least if Vitalis gets through a rift we open here, it can't do much damage. And let's use the scale. It's a pretty spooky scale. Sound of that scale is so close to Vitalis' own roar. It's creepy as heck. For sure, man. Makes you think, hey, what are you doing here? I didn't read that right. For sure, man. Makes me think, hey, what are you doing here? Like that. I'm coming with you, of course. I won't let you endanger yourself like that. Go back to Sanatorium and... We never run. I'm staying with you until the hunt is done. You'll never talk him out of this, so you might as well put him to use. I mean, in that case, we're happy for the help. Meow. You got it. Look, the rift opens. I sense strange mana flowing through it. Vitalis is there. I'm certain of it. Guys? What's that up in the sky? Somebody once told me. No. Now Rathalos. Phi, or Phi, but we got not the strength to engage two enemies now. No, wait, it's not. Come with you, boys. This is pretty. Dragon being no dragon. Ew. Why'd you have the close up on that? I thought I had enough of tongues in my anime, game, etc. Watching life. This is good music. So we're right for the rift. Dangerous apple to give us a damn time of day. I knew it. I knew it. Rathalos met defeat at the claws of Vitalis once before, and now seeks revenge on its tormentor. I long thought I lived for the thrill of combat, and yet the prospect of a rematch with Vitalis has me trembling. It can reduce the entire world to ash. I think a little fear is healthy at this point. And that's why we have to stop it. If we don't, the entire world is going to end. And everybody dies. Even if we die, it'll be worth it. No, you're doing it all wrong. All this brooding negativity is only Gunya holds you back. My world, hunters sometimes take quests where the fate of the world is at stake. And sure, they face down those giant monsters with a strong sense of duty in their hearts. But they also never forget to embrace the joy of the hunt. The hunt. The joy of the hunt? Ah, excellently spoken, feline. Only in times of great trial does one discover who they truly are. He's right. If we're all in our own heads, we'll never be able to win. Well said, Kitty. I feel lighter already. That's the spirit. And to celebrate, I'm going to teach you the Hunter's Creed. What's that? It's a little mantra hunters perform before they head out on their hunts. Sounds good to me. Teach away. Alright, ready? Sit. Happy hunting! Okay, I checked the time, and I didn't pay attention to that. You already read episode 10. I was like going through it fast, but I can't remember crap. More for them. Sometimes. Short-term memory fails me. So, finally into the epilogue. Makes sense why episode 10 took so long. And I guess I was even say go with the other ones, so. Anyway. Firing a laser. How does it keep getting up?
Its mana is weakened. Keep at it. Keep at it. One last charge to finish it.
That's damn sight easier said than done. I didn't got straight to stand, much less go in or around that thing. Well, I didn't. Okay. As bravely as Rathalos has fought, it also appears to be on his last legs. Is this really how it ends for all of us?
Listen, that's the Wyventurer's signal. Okay, everyone, I need you to drive Fatalis out of the space between worlds. You would have us drive the beast into our own world? My explanations will have to wait. Please, you have to trust me.
No, because they have the freaking cannon and it'll explode it. I'll shapeshift and draw its attention. Inside my dragon wing should trigger its urge to attack. Here we go. Yeah? Shipping. Come and get me, Fatalis. Just like, bitch, I am the best dragon ever. Get out of my domain. It's kind of fun. Anyway. Well, that should do it. Now I just need to jump through the tear and... Huh? Is that the Soratorium? Ram the ship right into the dragon. They got up and running again. What is it doing here? Princess passed through the rift and Fatal should be hot on its heels.
We only got one chance at this. Bird instant appears. Fire!
Now, fire the Dragonator. And they stab. Whoa, that ship is firing a massive lance at Vitalis. See, we don't need magic kits. We just need actual weapons. We did it, boss.
Yes, it is finished.
Thanks to the Soratorium crew. To think I fought the legendary Vitalis. I'd have been terrified.
My face went as pale as a blue mushroom. Oh, what a perfect metaphor.
Katie told us everything. Can't believe you went after Fatalis on the first volume of a newly repaired ship. How reckless. Huh, a fair point. Major repairs at such a frantic pace, we're all a little worried we were headed for another crash. You finally had the capability to flee this world, and you came back to save it. Thank you, I truly mean it. It was the only real choice to make. I heard about the Enter expedition when there were still monsters out there.
That's not what the White Academy is about.
Oh, Rathalos. I never could have done it without you, Rathalos.
Thank you.
Was this some kid's cartoon? Dragon Tales? Dragalia lost Dragon Tales crossover. Quick. Get God, I hardly remember their names. I think one was like Eord or something. The big blue one, and then the pink one, and then the two-headed purple and green one. This is funny. Uh-oh. Twas seems to be opening a new otherworld tear. Oh dear. That Raphael has the same power Fatalis once did? It was in the space between worlds for that whole battle, so it makes sense battle there could have caused further changes in its physiology. I'm going back home.
Yeah, but look, it's flying into it. I wonder where it leads. Hey, I know that smell. That's the breeze that blows through Myrna Village. Which means that Rift leads home. How fascinating that Dragalia has also gained the ability to manipulate rifts.
You guys better check for that. Still, it doesn't look like it's going to stay open for very much longer. Well observed, my royal friend. All hands prepare for departure. I know we pressed still time, but I still like to say goodbye.
And I hope to spend a little more time with Viennesa.
Oh.
Kawaii desu.
No wonder Elsa was jealous. Which, by the way, she was jealous of Vanessa being the pet kitty. But at the same time, it could have been taken as jealous of the kitty getting pet by Vanessa. Is this one? Either way. Perk up those whiskers, kitty. When you say goodbye to a pal, you do it with a smile.
Be well, good gal.
I'm really gonna miss ya.
I can't say this trip was the smoothest, but I still had a blast. Thanks, guys.
How I wish I could visit this world where monsters are glorified, so... You're always welcome. We'll even put you in a good word for you with the White Academy Hunter Pool. I'm so glad we got to meet all of you wonderful people. You may soon be a world apart, but we'll always be your friends. Absolutely. Again, if it doesn't sound anything like that, it's just the voice I went with. I didn't know for the first words. So I just rolled with that because it sounded different than all the other voices. So. Hell, freaking Adventure Gal and Cerise sound kind of similar. Trying to make Cerise more sassy though, so. Whoa, it's really flying. That ship is flying through the air.
Good luck, guys. We may never see our new friends again, but I'm not going to let myself be sad when we have so many good memories. Yeah. Can't wait to get home and tell my master about all my new pals. And the other gals would not believe all the crazy adventures we had.
And I have so many reports to write. About the way the monster change, it calls you holocool dragons and fiends. But my writing hand itches. I will never forget visiting a world where people and dragons live in peace. We're about to steal the Sanatorium through the underworld rift. Let's hold our memories of this world dear in our hearts as we set sail for home.
I wager our friends have returned to their own world by this point. Which reminds me, what do you think the Raffle is gonna do now?
Probably just kick around and live day to day like everyone else. And yet, it now has the power to transcend the worlds, which means it could go soaring off any time it likes. It might even choose to come back here. If it does choose to live in our own world, we'll have to find some way to reach an understanding with it. Want to coexist with monsters just like our new friends do. Magical the end. With this nice music. Okay, well, I guess that was the end of it. So, hope you all enjoyed, even with the wishy-washiness of it between parts 2 and part 3, but it's okay. Also, just so y'all can see, got Unbox 21, didn't do super crazy monster grinding, of course. All the emblems. And then practically everything gained out of the treasure trade. So, anything actually useful for what I need. So, hope you all enjoyed either way, and I will see you for the next story reading. Goodbye.